A little while ago, I picked up the quadlock mag case for the 13 Pro Max, and I'm going to say I was blown away, guys, by everybody's response and reactions to that video. So I thought I would follow it up with the quadlock mag case for the 14 Pro Max and sort of respond back to some of your guys' queries in the comments and things like that there. So let's get into it. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Michael's Tech Talk. These cases, I am not affiliated with quadlock in any way, unfortunately. But I bought these with my own money because I love quadlock cases. I've used them for years and I'm always going to use them. And that's why I bought the case with my own money and reviewed it myself, because if I wouldn't use it, I wouldn't expect anybody else to use it. So that's just the way I work. Let's check this out. So when I bought the 13 Pro Max, I got a blue ring extra. So I've put the blue ring onto the 14 Pro Max so that I can tell them apart, because as I'm sure you can see, they practically look the same. So when I'm going on and picking one up and I'm looking at it from behind, it's hard to tell them apart. So first off, as always, the fit in the quadlock case is always first class. The screen lip is first class as well. The camera bump is good. Cameras don't protrude and it's solid. On the inside as well, we've got a microfiber lining to protect the back of the phone. That's awesome. I love that. And it's always been that sort of matte finish of a, you know, like a solid silicone, and it's always been great. Can't fault it whatsoever. And then of course the Magsafe ring on the back, which then works alongside the quadlock mechanism as well. So we've got multiple options with this case, which is great, which is one of the reasons why I like it. Buttons have always been good on this case, and the fitment is great. You know, it's, as you can see there, the bumpers are solid and there's no flex or no give on it whatsoever, which is great. Let's talk about Magsafe. Magsafe was one of the things I got so much feedback on from everybody on the 13 Pro Max case video, in that people were saying that they were having issues with chargers and accessories. So I just wanted to sort of address my findings and what I've had with the quadlock mag case after using it for 5 weeks now. So what a lot of people said to me was they were having issues with charging, especially with the quadlock ring stand. So when this ring stand goes in, it's going to block off wireless charging signals to your phone. So quadlock have come out and said that you can't wirelessly charge with this in. Now I did have a couple of chargers where it did work, but it sort of dropped in and out and it wasn't great. So if quadlock say it doesn't with the ring stand, well then it's not going to. So I just wouldn't recommend you trying to charge it with the ring stand in. Another thing, I use a variety of different wireless chargers. So what I have here today is I have my Anker Magsafe stand. I have a couple of Magsafe battery packs. I've got the Anker battery pack and the Apple battery pack, and I also have the Apple Magsafe charging puck as well. So let's just check these out and see how well they're going to function and work together. So let's start with the Apple one. So you stick that on. Yeah, look, not getting anything. Now the magnetic hold is really, really good. That's definitely not working. And if I use the 13 Pro Max, it charges. That's weird. So 13 Pro Max, Apple charger. '14 Pro Max, nothing. Interesting. That's pretty interesting because I haven't seen that before. Let's try Anker Magsafe stand. So stick that on. Charging. No issues whatsoever with the 13 Pro Max version. So we'll just do that again. Charging, no problem. So that's the 13 Pro Max mag case. So we'll go for the 14 Pro Max. Charging. No problem. The wireless charging strength on the Apple cable must not be that good. That's surprising. I've never seen that before. That's interesting. So the Anker stand charges both the 13 Pro Max and the 14 Pro Max, which is interesting. What we'll go for then is battery packs. So we'll start with the Apple Magsafe battery pack, because that is the one that a lot of people were saying that they were having issues with. So I'm intrigued to see how this operates. So it's picked up the battery pack, but it's not charging. See that? So it's flicking in and out as if it's detecting the battery pack, but it's not actually charging. charging now. I suppose you have to maybe just get it right. I mean, you should be able to have it sort of flex a little bit. Let's try it again. See that? It's not charging. I've literally done nothing different other than stick that on. Oh man, now I can see what everybody was having issues with. Like, it's picking up the battery pack, but then it's as if there's not enough strength to charge it. Now it's charging. Oh man, that would be frustrating. Now, personally, I don't think this is an issue with quadlock per se. I mean, yeah, the case may be thick and there may be layers there, but the fact that is hit and miss with the Apple pack and the Apple charger, but the Anker stuff was okay, sort of makes me think that it's maybe just a weakness from the Apple charger side. So we'll just try the Anker Magsafe battery pack. Straight away charging, no issues. So yeah, that's interesting. Now, I'll be truthfully honest, while I have Magsafe battery packs, I don't use them because I've never needed them for a Pro Max iPhone. This is why I'm sort of doing this test, because typically I wouldn't use these on a day-to-day basis, so that's why I'm sort of just trying to address what everybody's been saying in the comments and that sort of stuff. So that's interesting to see that the 13 Pro Max is a bit ropey with this. So we'll try this on the 14 Pro Max then. So this is the Apple battery pack. And picked up straight away and is charging. We'll just take that off and we'll try it again. Not charging. See that? Oh, now it is. So there definitely is some sort of weakness there. Not charging. Now it's charging. Well, that's the charging is eventually kicking in on the 14 Pro Max. So unless there's maybe a slight difference in the cases there, but there's definitely seems to be a weakness in the Apple chargers for sure. No, there it's dropped. See that? That's interesting. So let's try the Anker then. Bosh, straight in, charging. There we go. Personally, do think there is a weakness in the Apple Qi charging for sure. That's really strange. Anything that hasn't been Apple that I've tried has had no issues whatsoever. So that's really interesting. So we'll just take that off. Try that again. Charging. No dropouts. No issues. I think that kind of proves it, guys, to be honest. I think that is an issue with more the Apple Qi charging. Maybe the charger is just not strong enough to get through the thickness of that case. It's maybe what I'm thinking. So just to be consistent, I have another MagSafe charging puck here. This is from the guys at ESR. This is a nice little alternative to the Apple charging cable. So it's a portable puck and it comes with USB-C. So I'd like to try it on these quadlock cases just to see, because this could be a better option than the Apple MagSafe charging puck, and to be honest, it'll be cheaper as well. So let's just try it on the 13 Pro Max. Charging. Oh. Just flicking in and out there. Couple of little drops in and out there. Seems to be if you touch the phone, so it seems to disrupt it somehow. Try again. So the Anker chargers seem to be pretty strong for wireless charging, but there's the Apple charging puck and the ESR wireless charging puck. Pro Max is still charging on that battery pack. That's a good sign. So let's just try that. Charging. Let's see if it drops. Oh, yeah, see it's dropped there. Wow. That's interesting. I thought it was maybe just the wireless charging strength of the Apple chargers, but maybe it's not. Maybe it is just too thick, I suppose, because when you put the wireless charging head in from quadlock, which locks in, it's going into that case and it's removing this sort of layer, if you can see that. So unless the ring, you know, it's just trying to go through too much. It's maybe just too thick. I don't know. Like any sort of movement there, and it just drops it. Anker stuff works though. Guys, I hope you liked the video. I just wanted to do a follow-up on the 13 Pro Max video. I got so much good responses and feedback to that video. I thought I would follow it up for the 14 Pro Max as well. So thanks again, and I hope this was helpful for you guys. If there's any of these Magsafe accessories that you're interested in, I'll leave you links in the description below if you're looking to pick any of them up. It might help you, it might not help you. I know the Anker stuff for me personally doesn't have any issues with any of these quadlock cases. There's no problem whatsoever. The Apple ones and that ESR one seem to drop in and out, so I'm not sure if it is just a case thickness issue or not, but I'll leave you links anyway if you just want to look at picking them up. I'll leave you a link down below. That about wraps up this video, guys. Hope you liked it. If you did, smash that like button for me, and if you haven't already, click that subscribe button and ring that little bell to be notified of new videos just like this one. So I'm gonna go, but keep locked to the channel, guys. There's tons more content coming, hopefully something for everybody, and until the next one, I'll catch you later.